What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Big Guy Betts back at it again with another live stream. We got the morning. It's the mornings, man. This is exactly what you guys wanted to see. This is exactly what we've all dreamed for. It's your boy in front of the camera in the morning to bless you with a great start to the day. First off, if you guys are new here, welcome. If you guys do not mind, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. We gained quite a few over the last 24 hours from the last live stream, so appreciate it. But for those of you that are new, looking for college baseball picks, we might get there with MLB. I do not like the MLB as much, at least the handicap, but I am really excited for this season to do a little bit more player props. I think that's the way, the route that we are going to take moving forward. Good morning, Ray Smokes a lot. Look at him already up and at it. I know you have some late nights and some early mornings, my friend. I can absolutely tip my cap to you because I am just like you, my friend. It's those late nights, early mornings, but we're always out here grinding, trying to get the bag. So for those of you that were here yesterday, you guys were given not the best free pick I've ever given out. Yesterday in VIP was a decent day. Not quite as good as the 10x parlay that we gave out on Sunday, but they all can't be the best, I guess is what I should say. But parlay of the day smacked. Our 2 units smacked. Auburn, LSU, both of those teams. Yeah, bro. Both of those teams smacked 10 runs. Both of them 10-run. Both teams that they did play, Louisiana Tech and South Alabama. I was a little bit worried about Auburn just because I haven't seen too much from them this season in terms of midweek madness, I guess. They play up to their competition, but I also think they play down to their competition because they had some close games against Missouri. So that's just the little thing to note there. But huge 2-unit win there. The USC Oregon State under 11.5. So I want to go ahead and talk about this real fast. This was the free pick yesterday. Absolute, again, I talked to Ray's in here right now, and Texas A&M is a terrorist org. This Oregon State team, I swear to fuck, they giveth and they taketh away. We win 10 units on Sunday because they cashed it out. That was the last leg of the parlay, but then they take, at least one of the 10 units right back. These guys, I never know what the fuck with these guys. Unless it's on a Friday, I don't know what the fuck this team does. I only know Dax Whitney Fridays. That's all I know at this point. This team is just so fucking here. At the beginning of the year, they couldn't fucking hit a lick. They couldn't touch any pitching. Then they faced the number 1 ERA in the entire country, a team that doesn't give up more than 4 runs a game, and they blister them. They fucking scored 12, 13, 14 runs or what. I don't even know what it was. Was the final score 9-4 or something? Maybe they didn't score that many, but they scored 9 in the first, 4 or 5 innings, and then they just went complete silent. They put it, yeah. So basically what happened in the Oregon State game was they had a starter listed, and this is why I'm not like the most excited. I am excited, but the Diamond Sports app, something I'm really excited about, it's still up in the air, but they give you these starting pitchers, and obviously on Fridays you should know the starting pitchers if you've been following college baseball to this point. But for these midweek games, man, it takes like hours and hours of research to find these starting pitchers. Well, I just kind of looked at the app last night before I hopped on here. I saw who they were starting. I was like, oh, I like this starter for Oregon State, and I also do like the starter for USC. And then all of a sudden Oregon State yanks out the guy that they said they were starting on the Diamond Sports app, puts in a guy with a 27 ERA, and he pitches 2 outs and then gets the it's just some of those things, guys. That's why these midweeks are so fucking tough. You don't know what these coaches are going to do, especially in the conference time. So you really try to stay away, especially unders too, and that's where I'm going to wear this one. Or in an under spot, both of these teams can't fucking hit. Like, let's just be honest. They went 9-4, but the final score was 9-4, but it was 9-4 since the fucking 5th inning. These teams can't. They finally figured it out after the 5th inning that we actually can't fucking hit. But I don't know. When you're sitting here watching those games, it's just so frustrating, especially midweeks when you know that unders probably aren't the best spot for midweeks. Because the pitchers just don't know what the fuck they're going to be future guys on the other side of the screen watching me how to gamble. I promise you guys. A lot of these guys are just absolute dog shit. So not too many times are we going to be taking unders in midweeks, and that's on me for giving that out. And then the worst part is when you bet the under, and I got 11.5. The whole fucking world was on this under, of course, because both of these teams, anyways, goes all the way down to 9.5. I should have known right then and there to fade the pick, go right back to the over. So that's just another thing. But and I did fucking end up betting Virginia on the money line. That was an easy cash, but I told myself not to bet against this Florida team after looking like dog shit all weekend. They couldn't pitch, they couldn't hit, but that's exactly baseball. When you can't pitch and you can't hit, guess what happens the next game? You win, because it makes no fucking sense. And that's on me for future DoorDash drivers, exactly what Ray said, oh, what do you do for work? Oh, I'm a DoorDash driver. Oh, so you're unemployed. Got it. So it's just one of those things. And then BYU moneyline came through. So at the end of the day, we did smack our best play. We did smack our second best play. And we came out with a half a unit. Am I going to sit here and gloat about half a unit? No. But, anytime the books aren't paying you out, that's exactly what you want to see. So, at the end of the day, was it the best day? No, but hey, we still got green. I still got a little bit of pocket change. I get to go to the, maybe the gas station or even the grocery store today and get that free on the books. So, real quick, guys, I do just want to talk about a couple things. For the next 2 days, I haven't seen the Thursday slate yet, but I wouldn't probably advise any college baseball weekend pass. Again, I've talked about it before. You get 3 days of picks. I would just be buying the day pass if you really do want to be betting at this time. But also, the college baseball season pass, I will be putting a little bit of a discount on this one soon now that it is halfway through the season. I also will be doing an MLB prize picks one as well, so stay tuned for that, guys. I will be making that a discount because I don't want to be betting a lot of MLB this year, but I will be doing a lot of work with the prize picks stuff. So stay tuned for that. If you guys are interested in that, please let me know in the comments right now or let me know in the comments a little bit later, but I will be talking about that for sure. By the way, I know that the lighting's not too good, but damn, dude, look at this fucking lineup. My guy lined me the fuck up this week, guys. I mean, I just got this cut yesterday, and it looks pretty tits, no? I know a lot of people that like this thing, so looks pretty good. Let me know what you think of the new do. But without further ado, this slate sucks dick. I don't want to be on here for too long. Truthfully, this slate is just absolutely terrible. I'm not interested in any of these teams. When you're sitting over here and one of the wagers that you have is Delaware State versus UMBC, a 1-20 Delaware State, you know that it's going to be a bad day. Grambling, Tulane, Rice, Houston Christian. I mean, there's a lot of bad games on today. Arizona State minus 950 today against New Mexico. I mean, there's just nothing that jumps off the page, if I'm being completely honest, when I look at this entire board. So I really don't want to get into it much further than I just want to go to the game that first initially gave me a little bit of pause, and it's the very first game of the day. It's Richmond versus Old Dominion. So hopefully if you guys get a chance to watch this video, it's before 2 Eastern time, I think is when it's going to start. Yesterday, Old Dominion did have a game yesterday. They did lose 6-3 against William and Mary. Now, William and Mary is not, come on, can we click here? William and Mary is 11-12. They're pretty mid. Have they played a good schedule? Not really. When they have played, good teams, they did play Virginia really tough, I will say, but Virginia has one of the worst midweek pitchers I've ever seen in my life, and then lost 24-3 in their back-to-back. But William and Mary is not the best team I've ever seen. So they did beat Old Dominion, thus saying Old Dominion might not be that great. Old Dominion also hasn't played the greatest competition. Quinnipiac, Manhattan, Niagara, Charlotte is a decent team. I'll give them that one. But ECU lost 11-0, and we watched Cliff Godwin go off on his team yesterday. Troy, not very great. Appalachian State. So, I mean, I guess this is all to say, when you get a back-to-back on a team that's not very, I don't know who the fuck they're going to pitch, and then they're going to travel from Virginia all the way to Alabama. I really do like Richmond in this spot, guys, and again, I don't love their pitching staff. I don't love much about their team besides I like the spot. You know what I'm saying? They didn't play yesterday. They obviously got to save a little bit of arms. Their last midweek, they beat Maryland at home. So Maryland, not a great team, but a step above in competition, if you will. They do play in the Big Ten. They're a Power 5 conference. So you love to see, what they've done, recently. And then Coppin State, 19-1 in a midweek. We're getting this at a pick'em -115. Again, I didn't wake up today wanting to bet Old Dominion versus Richmond, but you're asking me for my best pick to give out for free in a really shitty card. It's going to be Richmond on the money line, -115. Again, you look at an Old Dominion team that just played a game yesterday, doesn't have very much pitching, and then they're going to be playing against the South Alabama team that's been solid this year, 16-9 overall. Obviously, conference game. They're going to want to save some of their pitching for this one for sure. They're not gonna care about this game as much as they probably should. They've lost obviously 3 in a row now. I think this is going to make it 4. Again, you're going to want to save your pitching for South Alabama. You're not going to worry too much about losing a midweek to Richmond, especially on a back-to-back traveling from Virginia to Alabama. So I really do. We're not going to go ahead and say this is my favorite pick of my life, but if I were to give my favorite pick, Richmond on the money line, guys, again, we just need this team to do what they've done the last few midweeks, and that's win. Just fucking simply just win. So, we're going to take Richmond on that money line, guys. They do have a better pitching staff as well. So when you're going at the back half of the pitching staff for a bad team, again, we've talked about it already. We got DoorDash drivers. We got delivery drivers. We got people that sell, what was it? Sell what? Porn? No, I can't. Can I say that on YouTube? Definitely didn't mean that. Scratch that out. We talk about the future financial advisors of the world. We talk about the future car salesmen. This is exactly who will be throwing for Old Dominion today. So Richmond on the money line. This one, again, starts in just about 3 hours, so get this one in. Appreciate you all for being here. I'm going to head the fuck out. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you all in Thursday's free pick video. By the way, MLB opening day. Enjoy yourselves today. I do like one little spot in this one. I don't think I'll give it out for free because I also want to make sure that I know all the different intricate things. So I want to be able to see. I do like a total in this one. As far as a side for that MLB game, guys, I will say everyone and their mother will be on the Yankees. That would probably mean that I'm going to be on the Giants, which is as stinky as it is, but I'm excited to finally watch some MLB baseball, man. It's back. Cannot wait. Appreciate you all for being here. Best of luck in all your bets today, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.
See what Happy's got in the bag.
Oh, he buttered it up. Ooh.